We're out here today in the light of Christ to understand the importance of cutting cords on our journey. Cutting cords on our journey can help us improve physically, mentally, and spiritually. And cords can come in many forms. So we're out here to sever all cords that do not serve the greatest purpose for our journey. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Cut the cord, kid! Cut the cord. I'm sure many of you on your journey have heard this phrase, cut the cord. It's so important on our journey to learn how to cut the cord. And we could have cords to people, things, situations, or subconscious programs, right? We might have many subconscious programs, and we believe that, things have to be a certain way. And the sooner that we cut the cord for subconscious programs that don't serve our greatest purpose, we begin to blossom. We become so much lighter. So what are the things on your journey? You might have these subconscious programs, and you might have these limiting beliefs. Become aware of the limiting beliefs that you have for your journey. And when we leave behind the limiting beliefs, we can blossom. Because, we have this fear, we have this shame, and, the limiting beliefs, the belief systems that we have, they're not going to serve us on our journey. So we want to remove limiting beliefs, right? We want to be more in tune with nature. Be in tune. Take it all in. Ain't it beautiful? Ain't it beautiful? Remove all of the subconscious programs. Right now on my journey, I'm in the middle of cutting cords, right? And, we could have cords to maybe a person, right? We know we need to cut the cord. We could have a cord to a job. We could have a cord to any person, any situation, or any belief system. And we might not be aware of it all the time, but the cord exists there. It's an energetic cord, and it's siphoning our energy away, right? So the sooner that we sever the cord, light warrior, sever the cord. The sooner that we sever these cords, we're going to improve our everyday life. A lot of times, it's hard to have an ending. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to sever the cord. But severing the cord is so important for our mental health. It's so important for going forward for the future. We don't want to go to the past. We want to move forward to the future. You might have a cord to maybe a person in your past. You need to sever the cord once and for all. You might have a cord of a subconscious program. And if you don't remove the subconscious program, you cannot move forward, right? There's so many things that a subconscious program, you feel like it has to be a certain way. And, it's a limiting belief. Let go of this limiting belief so that you can embody who you truthfully are. Everything is natural. Everything is just what it is. And the Matrix tells us that we have to be a certain way, right? So you might have a cord to something in your life. It has to be a certain way. It doesn't have to be a certain way. It has to be your way, light warriors. And so many people around the world are dealing with mental health issues right now. And this comes from energetic cords. And we need to remove these energetic cords. Whatever the limiting belief might be, we need to remove these dense energetic cords and be free, right? We're kind of locked up in a prison of the mind, a prison of subconscious programs. But once you sever all the cords, once you have nothing holding you down, you'll be free. Free as a bird, free like nature, like whatever it is. Free as a bird, light warriors. Usually I'm down there, but it's super high tide, light warriors, super high tide right now. So, you know, like for example, right, we maybe the tide is dictating where we need to go. I'm in a different vantage point. I did a video about that a long time ago. You should check it out. It's phenomenal. Take a different vantage point, light warriors. We're having a different vantage point. Usually you see me down there somewhere, but today I chose a different vantage point, right? The universe guided me to a different place, right? So that's why I'm up here today, right? Instead of down there when I come to this specific location. I go all over the place, but this is where we are right now, right? The sirens are coming, right? But the universe works with us, and we could take what's given to us and we could transmute it, right? So even when the sirens are blazing, light warriors, we can transmute it and show the people that external conditions do not throw you off, right? You still get it done. I arrived here, I noticed that the tide was so high. I can't let something in the external throw me off. I have a mission, and the mission is to improve everyday life experiences for all people. I can't allow fear, I can't allow shame throw me off my path. And that's why I'm out here in the vibration of authenticity in the light of Christ. You cannot allow things to throw you off. And sometimes we're taken aback. Wind's picking up, light warriors. Storms coming in. We can't allow these things to throw us off. We can't allow the cords, these cords of fear, right? What are the cords of fear in your life? Fear can come from people, things, situations, jobs. Sever all the cords and find your path. You know, my mentor shared with me recently that, you know, this person, he wanted to become a doctor. He had everything. He was going to be a doctor. And he decided at the last minute that his soul was telling him to be a surfer. Can you believe that, light warriors? The Matrix tells us, oh, be the doctor. Be the doctor, right? That's what the Matrix says, right? The people, they might shame you. How can you walk away from this? Did all his schooling, can you believe it, right? Did all the schooling, and his soul said, I want to be a surfer. So instead of being a doctor, this person became a surfer. So, you know, do what calls you. Sever the cords. All these cords, they come in many fashions. Sever the cord. Become lighter. Become free. And start to embody who you came here to be. Right? Some people might think that you're crazy. You're crazy. Right? But sever all these cords. Become free. And then you'll find your path. This is mental health awareness. You know, we might not be aware of it, even though you might not be in the situation, but that cord, as long as that cord exists, right, it's still in the back of your mind. The energy is being siphoned away from you. That cord is there's still an attachment there, a little attachment. Sever it. Sever this cord. Sever the attachment. Be done with it. Move forward. You don't need these cords. You're here to create your reality and improve your everyday life. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I did this in the vibration of authenticity. Right? I'm going through something right now, and I said I need to come out here and I need to share this with the people in the authentic energy. The storm is coming in, there's a lot of wind. I said, oh, maybe it's not going to be good, right? Hair's going everywhere, right? Sirens are blazing, but nothing can stop me. Absolutely nothing. You're not going to get distracted. You're going to keep moving forward. These limiting beliefs, oh, I'm going to get distracted. Right, I have to do this. You don't have, you could do whatever you want to do. So sever these cords, sever the limiting beliefs, and you will become the person that you came here to be. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious to sever all the energetic cords, and it will help free you, and it will help you become the person that you came here to be. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that can benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. And that's how it's done, Light Warriors. Don't let things throw you off your path. There's a whole bunch of things out there. We cannot control what is around us. So just focus from within. What is your soul telling you to do right now? What is your soul telling you to do right now? This is mental health awareness. This is the expansion of human consciousness. And I will get the job done, and so will you. There are so many distractions all around us. The will beats the skill. Keep moving forward. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Sever the cord with the sword of authenticity. Victory of the light. And so it is. Nothing can stop you. Once you have severed all the cords, don't worry about subconscious programs. Don't worry about limiting beliefs. Just believe in yourself, because you're better than the matrix itself. Believe in yourself. Sever the cords. Get rid of self-beliefs that don't serve your greatest purpose. Focus on yourself and enter the new earth. And so it is. Distractions everywhere, but we get it done.